Hey you folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. We are finally going to head to our stronghold. Actually, let's check our journal here. Our quest, rather, to see what we've got. We finished the, we finished Vengeance of the Grave last episode. We've got to spend more time traveling with Durance. Bring Eder Spick with Merwald, who's at the stronghold. And then we've got the Old Watcher. So yeah, that's exactly where we're heading right now. We're going to go there. We've got to go to the Black Meadow. And then we're going to head over here, which is the stronghold. We should be able to run relatively soon. Probably have to clear it of some bad guys first. I also know there's a giant dungeon below the stronghold as well. It's got like something like 15 levels, and you're going to have to like make multiple trips to clear it out, especially because the deeper you get, the more brutal things get. All right, we haven't explored this area at all. We might want to do stealthy. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to do a full scout of the area here, so we're not going to rush to the stronghold. Have we not dealt with the forest troll yet? We have. We know it's somewhat resistant to crush. I think mostly we're just going to start the engagement over here. And once they clump up a little bit, maybe throw a couple of spells in the mix. Yeah, they're not that tough. Damage reduction 5, only 21 defenses. So other than crush, which we're not... That's not true, actually. You are using a flail, which is crush damage. So yeah, that's going to do a little bit less. But you got a sword. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Not to mention the fact that she can actually add some fire damage with that flame. The troll has been knocked down, which is good. Let's go ahead and knock down this one as well. And
how may I help?
Do a little bit of that. Here, you can actually use your Mark Prey here. Is the Mark Prey instant? No, it's average speed. It does add a lot of extra damage. Oh, I didn't realize it increases the ranger's damage this whole time. I thought it was just the bear.
Yes.
All right, that's a bit better.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh yeah, he's engaged on both. Nice. But I think he's got to attack. I think you got to micromanage this guy to attack like 3 different people to get all the engagements. That clumped up pretty well. Let's do that.
Yes.
Let's drop a sunbeam. Boom. And then finish off this troll. I didn't realize the bow is on his back. The alternate weapon. That's quite cool. This still has a relatively short range, but that's fair.
Got him!
So much for you.
Boom. Done. Did we lose any hit points at all? I'm not convinced that we did, actually. Flawless victory. Blood moss. Troll skin. Stealthy mode. Yeah, so we're just going to clear... Whoa! Bandit. Not a bad haul today. Watch the road, Willem. I'm itching to try out a new blade. Well, they're not flagged for evil yet, so I guess we're not going to open up with an attack. But... Alright. Who's this? Blazes, William, you useless bastard. Get him! We'll add his gear to the pile. Okay, that's fine. Let's focus fire on the bandit leader. Oops. No, attack there. Queue it up. Knock him down.
Yes.
Let them get clumped a little bit. Okay. So you're mightying yourself or something like that. Lures, you can use your dancing bolts, which has a huge radius. Oh, it's apparently a little hard to land here. There's some unwalkable area, and apparently that makes it untargetable as well. There we go. This will hit everyone.
Got him!
Hi.
Oh, the leader is down. Everyone's still basically attacking them. Excellent. All right, well, we should just be able to finish things off pretty handily over here. Just walking to him is the biggest slowdown here. Yeah, these guys are nice and squishy. Bear doing a little dance over there. Get me out of combat. Thank you. Loot all the things. Nothing special, nothing fine. Yeah, pretty low-level bandits. Probably could have come here earlier. Someone carved the initial TRS into the log. All right. We'll keep the consumables about. Oil. I think we can use it for cooking, so we won't consume it directly. Fine as stock. We've got a couple of those. What is this? Shipment crate. This battered and heavy crate has been pried open at one corner, but contents remain within. There's a painted hammer and anvil along the side of it, alongside the words Black Hammer Smithery. Okay, cool. And a note. I need you to deliver a haul for Kern to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words Ik Nibion Eldfion. Only found in the gift after dark. What the hell? I don't know what this means, but alright. Greasy chicken bones rattle around at the bottom, and then we've got those. Interesting. More side quests. Anything over here? No, not even a lootable plant? Alright. More forest trolls? Are you alone? I'm thinking the answer is yes. Yay, knocked him down.
That's it.
Beat him up. Wow, yeah, that arbalest.
Ha! Got him.
That reload time is just brutal. We're gonna have to swap out for something.
Right.
Need to find like a fine wand or something. Can I maybe loot that thing? There it is. Come on. Loot? No? Oh, the bear can't loot,
Yeah?
that's why.
Yeah?
And what does the flame reveal?
And what does the fox say? Every time he says that, I don't know. God, I'm a bunch of wits. Okay. Pull back a little. Bear for spotting. Apparently the bear is super stealthy. Okay. Looking good. Let us... I wonder... I bet you they have cold resistance, but let's find out. Let's hit them with a blizzard. Does nice damage here. Is there any way I can hit all of them? No, we'll leave that one out. And this way I don't have to get quite as close. Oh man, the range on that is brutal. Oh, we just obliterated these things. Holy crap. Lower level enemies, I suppose.
Let's go.
So much for you.
Definitely. What is this? Come on. Vessel flash. Ah, right. I have to remember that I've buffed the priest's abilities too.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to
Some reeds. Probably don't have to be quite so stealthy here. I don't remember. I don't think the deer provided anything.
That's it.
Don't get bestiary, and there's nothing lootable, but I think the big ones did. Oh, some ghostly figures over here. The stag. I think the stag dropped something. And we actually have to fight it, so... And there might be bestiary entries for this. Wow, this is actually quite a bit tougher than I thought. Holy cow. Finish him. There we are. What a good druid I am, going around killing all of nature's creatures. There we are. And yeah, there's even XP to be earned from that one.
Time to see and not be seen.
There's some blood over here. Spare bedroll is laid out in this tent, but there's no other sign of Kith. I don't remember who Kith is. Dead adventurer. Fine hunting bow. Well, I think since we're looking to replace our arbalest, I think we'll use that. Yeah, I'm going to be a big fan of wielding this instead of the arbalest, which has been nerfed.
And the fire shows me something new.
Alright, well this is probably
What
totally
is it?
safe, but let's go ahead and start with a nuke anyway. There are a lot of things, and we'll say that. Wonder how easy it is to knock over someone with 8 legs.
These will find us dead on our feet.
Oh, everyone's exhausted. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest soon. So I suppose
Yes.
it's totally fine if I decide to just burn through all my spells, huh? Not that hit point damage actually matters if we're about to rest, but what the hell. Yay, gibbage. Get out of combat, loot this. Spider leg, okay.
Sure.
I guess we may as well rest here. Yeah, we don't want to fight with the fatigue. It's just pretty bad. It's not even, the defenses aren't even the worst of it, like, for clearing this map, because I don't consider it to be very difficult. But the lower accuracy is, like, really annoying. Are you alone? No, there's a bunch of you.
Yes.
There we go. Wait for you to clump properly.
How may I help?
Wow. These things really are quite a bit squishier. They're low-level enemies, yeah. We've done a lot at this point. I guess they expected you to clear this zone out sooner. Which I'm okay. Another dead adventurer. Fulvano's Boots of Constitution. Nice. Gonna drop those in there. Store the rest. You don't have any boots on, so go ahead and put them on. These boots are made for killing.
Flame and sound.
Or for surviving. That's just what they'll do. I don't like the fact that there's a bit here. There might be some reeds. Nope, no reeds. Do. Fast mode makes stealthing around bearable, and there is... Okay. I guess there's a hint that there are dragons in this world. I'm pretty sure there were supposed to be. I think there's some big ones. That is really impressive. Watch it. I got so close. Watch it, like, rise up and kill us. It's an undead dragon. Some blood moss. Fork in the road over here. I'd rather the spoon. Do. Butterfly. Let's just peek there. Yeah, doesn't open up anything, which I didn't expect it to be. Or to do, but we'll go and visit anyway. That's nothing as well. Mostly we have to get to the east side so that we can get to the stronghold area. Forest Lurker. I do not know what you are. I'm not going to start with any AoEs. We'll do that. We'll get the knockdown going. We'll get the hunter's mark. There's 2 of you. Okay. Now that you're in position, we'll drop this AoE down. Oh, you didn't auto-attack, because I didn't have the attack queued up after doing the mark. Okay, how did you only hit that? Shouldn't you have done more damage? You get the mark on this guy. Marked prey? Does marked prey not work? Plus 20 damage against marked targets. Plus 20 damage. It says it twice. Presumably one for you and one for the animal companion. Oh, we did just graze it. Oh, okay, hold on. It was a graze. So it would have been 49 damage, but it was... Okay, alright. Fair enough. Anything else I feel like run off? I never use this guy's spells. Oh yeah, we can use the thing that feels like a League of Legends attack. Drop some heals, do some damage. Divine Mark. Oh yeah, this is the thing that burns people. They have a lot of pierce reduction, actually. Jeez, my people are not doing much in the way of damage. Fetid Carcass. Oh yeah, Necrotic Lance is a direct attack. This is the other one. We might actually be overkilling here. Pew! Knock this guy down. Doesn't look like they do much in the way of damage. They do have huge fortitude defense, so let's not use that. Decent damage reduction, especially against the range stuff.
Damn, missed.
There we go. You've got that. You've got that. Yeah, I could get both bear form, although I think that's piercing damage. Now that I think about it. Bear is down.
I'm stuck over here. Lava will be on seek.
Wow. It's crush damage. That didn't do much either. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need to spend another spell. I mean, it's not actually that dangerous, although we've taken a few hit point hits on Eder. Good thing he's got a massive pool of it. We just rested, so I'm trying to, you know, not have to rest right away. But I'm probably being a bit too cautious.
Steady does it.
Awakened Wood. Alright.
And the fire shows me something new.
Oh, there is a hidden object to interact with here. Also, trees and shrubs have grown up around these ancient bones, shrouding the monument to Galewin beneath their leaves. Excellent. You come up here. It's not trapped, is it? No, but there is a wand. A fine wand at that. Okay, we're going to have to decide who we give this to. And a Scroll of Fire. Put this there. I mean, if it's not a quick slot, you can't use it. And I just put a potion there, too. Does everyone have a fine ranged weapon? No, you're just using a rod. So we will give you this wand for now. We do have 2 people using wands, which have 2 damage types. Pierce Crush. Crush Slash. Which means, you know, we're very rarely going to be completely resisted. Ultimately, I'd probably like to get one on Dolores as well. I think the bow might do more damage, but, you know, doesn't ignore the DR. the same way. Oh,
My
we were
eyes
stealthy,
are
stealthy already. I like how the bear sort of crawls on stealth mode. It's awesome. Another forest troll. Let's go and, excuse me, just pop this so that technically we can fast travel over here whenever we want. But we're going to keep clearing out this this map. Woo! All right.
Let's go. Eh? Oh. Yeah?
There we go. If you take a look at Melissa, she hit for 41. Yeah, so she does decent damage with that Marcon. Can't complain about that. Plus the bear output goes up a lot too.
So much for you.
Pew pew. I should probably using more once per encounter, but this actually might be part of the same encounter though. Knock him down. Burninate him.
Yes.
What is it?
Doesn't go back to attacking after casting a spell. Which I find kind of annoying.
Curses.
Give me that troll skin. Lovely. Alright. Oh. More lootables over here. Did it go? There it went. Stealthy, stealthy. More dragon bones! Oh my god, there's tons of them around here. What killed all the dragons?
Let's go.
I don't think it'd be the trolls, but I don't know, maybe.
Oh. Ha! Got him. Huh?
Pew! Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just if you kill it with a crit. Okay, so it wasn't like massive overkill. So if you kill something with a crit, then it gets gibbed. Alright. Do. Gibbed is to say, like, you know, explode into little bits and pieces. More dragon bone! What the hell? I wonder if this is what we're gonna find inside the our fortress.
These ones are in for a walloping.
Ha! Got him.
Boom. Alright, get out of combat.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark.
I wonder if you stay in combat until all the recoveries are expired. Anything to the south? No, we've oh, actually we did uncover Modern's Bridge, but we don't want to go there. How's the map looking? Pretty much uncovered. So let's just check this little fog here, but shouldn't be much of anything. Oh, I guess we can peek these bones. Bones feels hard as stone, yet surprisingly light. Okay. I'm going to travel to the stronghold. 18 hours? Really? Why so long? Should probably do a rest as soon as we get there, because we might not be exhausted instantly, but almost certainly we'll be exhausted soon. We don't want to be mid-fight when that happens. Although, I guess, I don't know. We'll wait. You can always afford to take a bit more damage or spell cast or something before we do that. Alright, we've traveled to the keep.
Light, flame, and sound.
Hello. I wonder if this is a recruitable person. And if so, who would we remove? They actually have a gun. I've heard that there are guns in this game. I guess we found one pistol once. We weren't yet convinced. Alright. Hey, how's it going? Wow, you look interesting. Just off the side of the path into Caed Nua. I don't know. I'm going to go with Caed Nua. Stands an imposing figure, tall, thick-set, à moi, clad in worn armor and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once, he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. Oh, okay, right. I forgot. Oh, wow. I forgot we did that at the end of the last episode, and it hasn't come up yet. But just because I want to get a sense of what some of the different options actually feel like. Like, here's a good thing. That moldy brickwork must be fascinating. Will give me some clever traits. I mean, it could have also been sort of snarky and aggressive or something. I mean, I guess clever is that sort of snark. I think I'm going to say, what are you doing over there? Man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just here. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
The truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
Well, I came here looking for Meerwald as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Meerwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
I do think that Dolores is probably passionate, but I'm not convinced that that is the way he would phrase this here. Why would it be here? Precisely, it's the very question. As long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chants should be. I can tell you more if you wish it in time. So you are clearly a bard. All right, let's go meet Meerwald then.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
I actually like this answer. What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Indeed. All right. Now, I know that you don't lose people. You can swap them in and out, and you can... I think they stick around at your stronghold later when we get it. So, even though Melissa Riddle is starting to be not too bad, and I do love her bear quite a bit, I'm thinking of replacing her with Kana, who's actually going to commit level 4, which is great. Alternatively, we could get rid of Kutarin. So I'm going to get rid of one of the 2 people who is not a plot-type NPC, because I want to hear their dialogue at different places. Even though these guys are probably a little bit, like, in general, your custom NPCs should be stronger, just because you have more control over, what their stats will be or whatever. But I want the story-based thing. So the question is, do we keep the bear around for taking, or do we keep the paladin around for tanking? You know what? I'm actually not sure. Right now, Melissa's our only source of mechanics, really. And I don't know if Kana will come with the mechanics, or he's just going to have a bunch of lore. So I'm actually going to go and dismiss Kutarin. So our tanking will basically just be Edir and the bear, and Dolores might have to go into bear form a little bit more. I'm not sure this is the strongest composition, but we'll see. Let's take a look at you here. First of all, what kind of skills do you bring? Yeah, 9 levels of lore. So we've got an excess of lore. You can use, tons of people can use these scrolls, but yeah. Luckily, I mean, you can level up mechanics relatively quickly at first, right? Because, the first few levels are cheap. So you've got some songs, some chants we can do. You've got Ancient Memory. When you are chanting... Oh, okay. So this is every tick. However often a tick happens. I don't know if it's a second or every 2 seconds or whatever. We'll actually gain basically 1 point of endurance. That's cool. In field triage, you can do a targeted heal on someone. Interesting. And then, yeah, you've got your chants that we'll look at. I suppose now, what kind of gear did you come with? You've got a turban, +1 intellect. You've got regular brigandine. I wonder if we have better armor kicking around. Now, you also got, what is it? You've got armed to the teeth. Oh, that's because of your race, +1 weapon sets. Do we want you meleeing? You've got a lot of might, not too much con, lots of int, so you're better spellcaster than anything. I don't think we want you in melee there. Plus you got a gun. Yeah, you're going to be gunning. So with that in mind, you don't need your minus 50% recovery speed Brigandine. We'll give you the leather armor here. We might even go with lighter armor. But what's nice about this one is it does count as, it does have the overseeing. I don't know how many AoEs Kana's going to have, but it's still going to be kind of neat. Oops, not crafting. I want to keep you with your gun because it's cool. And you've got a fine weapon in your other slot, so I guess that's going to be okay. Right, you've got, yeah, just a fine two-handed sword. Wait. This is an arquebus? What was I using before? Arbalest. Which one got nerfed? Was it the Arbalest that got nerfed or the arquebus that got nerfed? I don't know. That DR bypass is pretty strong. Really, really strong. Assuming that it still applies fully on a graze, it actually makes a big difference. It's a lot more than +6 damage if it affects grazes. Although presumably it doesn't make as much of a difference when you crit. Although we crit less strongly anyway. We're going to go with this. It's going to be fine. I'm still fine with Dolores having the bow as opposed to the arbalest. I don't know which one got nerfed. Dry cap or dire cap. Let's go and snoop around. We're just going to grab everything from the outside here. And then before we enter the keep itself, we will we'll have to put a cut in the video. How far around can we go here? I actually wasn't expecting this. I was expecting the dead end a little bit faster. One shattered cask still smells faintly of ale. Long spilled into the dirt. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here.
Hey.
Okay. Let's double check our formation here. You're going to be there, which is probably fine. Right, no, hold on. Things have changed a bit. Let's go you and the bear. And then I can be relatively close, so I can do my farm. And then what we're going to do is move our priest to the center, so he might be in a better position to AoE. There. I like that. Why is it offset? See, it looks like it's off-center. We have to, like, reselect this. There we go. All right. That's the way it should look. Not slow mode. Fast mode. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching another episode of our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. And as usual, if you've got any comments or anything, please don't hesitate to leave them down below. How do we even get in here? Can I just click inside? Oh, okay. Thought there'd be a transition here. I guess that makes sense. There's a bunch of map. And I will see you guys next time.